first. Most likely, however, this was because EA was in the process of being sold, which is a whole other story. Back in July, Mike Straw of Insider Gaming first reported that an agreement was in place between EA and the NFL to keep Madden as the exclusive Sim NFL licensed video game. I saw that report and still hoped it wouldn't happen, but Mike Straw is never wrong with his reporting, and here we are. EA Sports and the NFL have agreed to a multi-year extension through the 2030 NFL season. That means we'll be getting Madden 27 through 31 until there is even an opportunity for competition to return.
Fuck, man. You know, normally I just be up here and kind of be like fussing and throwing and complaining and be all up mad and upset about this whole entire thing. But then looking back at it, looking back at this, this announcement that happened around like October 23rd, 2025. Looking back at it, honestly, I'm not even surprised, not even shocked about this. I figured that once the EA Sports NFL contract was like coming up, I feel like they was probably gonna re-sign it again. You know what I'm saying? And I was just waiting and hoping that that didn't happen, but it did happen. So here we are. It happened, and this was the last thing I was afraid of that will happen. But then again, it goes to show you that I'm not surprised about this. But it is what it is. But anyways, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Antoine here. Back on the video. We're back on the video channel. In today's video, we're here to do another random talk video. In today's video on the channel, and of course, we will be talking about NFL. And EA are keeping Madden, until 2030, as usual. Obviously, I have been sleeping on the rock, obviously, with the news coming out. I just found this out like a couple of days ago. Well, actually, around Halloween, I found this out, and I didn't want to believe it at first. I didn't want to think that this is all true because there was a leak dating back around the beginning of the summer of 2025. There was a reporter that used to get his leaks right. Were talking about they were going to actually going to extend the NFL and EA and EA the NFL license and everything else. They talked about that and obviously it was going to happen. It was bound to happen. I didn't want it to happen, but I guess it happened, and obviously this was the thing that was going on, and honestly, I didn't want it to happen. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to happen. I was hoping, praying that, you know what? Let's just hope that it doesn't happen. So I'm just hoping, pray that they don't renew the license or do whatever, and then we see we go from there, right? Well, they did, and EA and NFL renewed the license. They agreed to keep Madden the same, game where slowly EA can make it till 2030. So yeah, so they can make NFL. Well, EA is gonna be making NFL games until 2030. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Keep buck with y'all. We are doomed. Because for so long we've been asking for, for EA to or NFL to not renew the license or let competition be a thing or Let everyone make, NFL game. You know what I'm saying? Let everything plan out. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sports, title great again. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie with you guys. The last time I actually played like any sports game that includes like a basketball game, a football game, any sports games, I was 19 years old and I'm currently 25. I never touched a single sports game ever since then. Well, except for me going back to playing Madden '08 and all that type of stuff. I do plan on doing like a video on me on playing Madden 8. Do like a certain NFL superstar that I want to bring in like in real life. Keep that at buck. But also, I wanted to see if you guys want me to play Madden in some sports games because I haven't uploaded sports games since 2K19. And you already know me. I'm a huge basketball fan, football fan, sports fan in general. I would have willing to like upload you guys all that content and all type of stuff if you guys want that back. If you guys are OG here, you guys would know before I hit about 100 some subscribers, I started doing NBA content and all type of stuff, and then Call of Duty. But I started doing NBA content because I was in love with NBA games in the game. Then it turns out 2K is a piece of shit, and they just want your goddamn VC and money and shit. So that was already bad enough. Then you got Madden don't want to put a good product in their own titles, and every time you pull up a fucking Madden game, you get freaking Ultimate Team in your face. Like, bro, I do not want to deal with Ultimate Team or whatever. Like, I just want to play Madden. That's pretty much it. And I also want a good product of the game. It's just the same shit every year, same shit, same thing, same shit every day for this fucking dumbass EA company. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking NFL too as well. And the sad part about this, content creators who are big enough, people who love football so much, are willing to play the exact same shit. Nothing really changed. That's why would not understand people nowadays, man. You know what I mean? Like I always one of those people that really want to see great when it comes to any game, what you play, you know what I'm saying? Competition. I'm all for gaming competition. When it comes to gaming competition, games on both sides becomes better, and I wanted this Madden game to become so good. Because let's be real, the last good Madden game we actually had that was really good was Madden 12, and ever since then, all the Madden games has been literally been shit. And then the Frostbite engine shit, it's been fucking over Madden and all that. It's been terrible, and now it's now they're gonna extend this shit to 2030, which I'll be 30 years old when they do all this. But let's be real. I'll make this another prediction right now. They're going to extend this again and again until the end of time. There's no way that they're not going to make it, authentic to the competition, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, this is a news that I just I was like hesitant to like make the video on it. I was gonna make like a YouTube short, TikTok short, something and call it a day. But I was like, you know what? Why not talk about this? Because obviously it's stupid, man. It's really stupid, man. I was one of those people that really wanted Madden to be good. Madden hasn't been good since in a long ass time. And sadly enough, the content creators, the people who are playing Madden, are going to keep suffering playing Madden because, Madden and EA and NFL are only going to be making Madden games until 2030. You know what I'm saying? So basically, EA is going to be making Madden games until 2030. So it's like, why am I surprised about this shit? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get upset, be pissed, and be like, "F you, EA, NFL, it's that y'all some bitch ass nigga, whatever." But then again, I get over shit real quickly. And honestly, looking back at the summer 2025 when there was broke news that they was going to potentially like extend the NFL like Madden license and all type of stuff, I was like, oh, I'm not surprised. I figured this was going to happen because they're making a lot more money than ever than before, and all this. And of course, man, I'm just so glad that we have other games we can play other than this stupid ass fucking trash dog shit of a Hawk Tour fucking Madden, and I can just play other games, whatever, and go about my day and then call it a day. Because, like I said, I'm just blessed for gaming. Like I'm so glad that Madden's not dominating gaming, and why it's dog shit as it is, and yeah, it's pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? That EA and NFL are going to keep their license and monopolize this shit to 2030, and they're going to extend that shit to probably to 2060 or whatever. Because let's be real, the amount of money that EA has been making and the NFL that has been making because of Madden, they have making more money than they ever been before. It's mainly because of Ultimate Team, because people spend their monies on Ultimate Team and shit. There's like a lot of people that spend over $100,000 over some Ultimate Team shit. Then I heard that it's like a pay to win superstar mode along with this dumbass yard mode, whatever they call it. Like it's ridiculous. It's a pay to win slop that Madden has become, and it's a shame. It's going to be the monopoly is going to be rolling around to it 2030 because no one does vote with their wallets. They want to go play Madden, whatever. I understand Madden. This is the only simulated football game you want to play. We have real NFL. We have real NFL teams and all that. But let's be real, man. Even within, it's still dog shit as it is. And honestly, I got to suffer through that till 2030. I'm be good, man. I'll play other previous Golden Age Maddens until this shit is overdue. Because I really want to play the current Madden, but I can't because the current Madden we got right now is dog shit, and it's gonna be dog shit all the way till 20 fucking 30. So yeah, until that happens, I guess we'll see EA and NFL keep making more dumbass money on Madden for Ultimate Team and shit. When they're, all this other gambling bullshit they got going on in Madden, whatever. So it is what it is. I'm not surprised about this news. Like I said, I'm shocked. I was optimistic that they was gonna remove Madden and be like, okay, we're gonna let everyone make Madden football, NFL football games and have competition. I would love that. You know what I'm saying? Because EA they can still make Madden games without having been a non-exclusive stuff. It's just that because there'll be more competition going away, which be more gaming company can make Madden games or some like NFL type games. You know what I mean? Like Madden type games, if you know what I mean. But unfortunately, EA is going to be the only Madden game that will be made by Madden until 2030. So EA is going to have exclusive Madden games only going to be made by them until 2030. NFL and EA came with the deal, whatever, and obviously there's no surprise to me. I mean, look at here. It says EA Sports and NFL keep the Madden monopoly rolling until 2030. Shaking my fucking head. So EA Sports and NFL just announced that they're extending their exclusive licensing deal through the 2030 season. That's right, folks. If you want to play an authentic NFL video game with real teams, real players, and real stadiums, you got exactly one option: Madden. No competition, no alternatives, just Madden. And before you ask, yes, this is the same arrangement that has been in place since 2005 when EA basically locked it down the entire NFL video game market out the NFL at the NFL 2K5 dared it to be better and cheaper than their product. So basically, once again, EA, obviously they got, NFL in their back pockets and Madden in their back pockets till 2030. This has been going on since 2005, where obviously NFL 2K 5 they made a better Madden at that time and made a better, cheaper product than Madden at that time. NFL was not happy that the fact that 2K was charging a lot of people way more cheaper price to play NFL 2K5 than with Madden '05 when it came out. So that's why NFL decided to say, you know what, let's go ahead, EA, let's go ahead and make that deal. And then that's why they made that deal in 2005, where no one can now be allowed to make NFL games. Only EA does. And ever since then, it has gotten worse and worse and worse. Although Madden 5, '06, and '07, '08, '09, 10, 11, 12 were great, but then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18, and 19, 20 till 25, it's been nothing but dog shit. So it's like, whatever. And I know some of you are gonna probably wonder, well, it's not NFL fault. Well, it's not EA fault. EA's been trying to make this a non-exclusively licensed deal for so long. They've been trying to make other games to give them an option to make the NFL NFL Madden type of football games, whatever. Basically, people have been throwing around this thing where basically EA basically was trying to make this a non-exclusive thing. They didn't want to make it exclusive. NFL wanted to make it exclusive because NFL wants the EA to make the game because it was making them more money. You know what I'm saying? And EA, the reason why they said that they want to make it non-exclusive because making it exclusive is expensive as fuck. Which, from the EA standard, it is expensive to make one licensing deal when it comes to Madden, making Madden games. But still, you made a deal. You should have took the deal and not say no, but you made the deal anyway. So now you're gonna make the game to 2030 and probably more because they're more likely going to extend that shit to to their heart desire. So it is what it is. So I know some of you guys are probably saying, I feel bad for EA because they had to be forced to make NFL Madden. They agreed to this shit. Right here, they agreed to it. They agreed to make a Madden game until 2030. They could have easily said, no, we don't want to make no more Madden games. But no, because they realized that EA is a shitty ass company that don't have other games that's doing good. Well, except for Battlefield 6. But let's be real, Dice been making more. Dice been doing the controlling of Battlefield 6 and not EA. Like, let's be real. Come on, man. Like, bruh. Like, they agreed to this shit. They agreed with NFL. They could have easily said no. But NFL, obviously, um, gave them a deal, whatever, and they accepted it. They accepted it. They accepted the deal, and now we're gonna be having mad dog shitty ass games until 2030. So, what are we talking about? I get it. I understand. NFL said no to this whole exclusive licensing deal, like non-exclusive licensing thing, because, like I said, EA said that EA and the people have said that basically they have been trying to tell NFL, listen, we want non-exclusive licensing. We want to keep making Madden games, but we want non-exclusive, so that way the other games can make Madden. But NFL said no. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it's true, it's messed up. But still, you made the deal and you made it bad with NFL. You should have said no, but you chose to do it because you know that no one's. Do you realize that if anybody else made Madden games, it was going to be 2 times better than EA Sports when they make Madden games. So I don't buy that whole entire saying what people are throwing around and stuff. I just find it hard to believe because they made a deal as we speak to NFL. If they want to make it non-exclusive or so hesitant to be not to want to work with NFL, then why decide to do it? Like it makes no sense. So what are we talking about? But anyways, I don't want to waste no your time. That's the news right there. Obviously, I'll link you in the description the video that explains everything from top to bottom about this whole entire news that's going on with this whole Madden, Madden and EA agreement of the whole entire licensing thing. But I'll link it down below in the description if you want to go ahead and obviously go watch it. Yeah, like I said, I'm not surprised about this, and I wouldn't be surprised if they extended it more as time goes on. So yeah, until then, we're stuck with Madden, trash as NFL until 2030. So good luck to the people who are going to be continuously buying this dumpster fire of a dog shit game. Um, until then, I'll go back and play Madden 08, and we'll see. We'll go from there. And other games, they're going to be coming out before on or beforehands. Say not beforehands, after this hands, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play Madden 08, and I'm obviously gonna play other games too as well, other than Madden, because I haven't played a sports game since I was 19 years old. I'm 25 currently, so it is what it is. This don't bother me a lot, but it does suck because I really do want to come back and play Madden. But they keep fucking up so many people over, and I'm not just having it. So good luck to the people who continue to buy Madden, do the content and do all this other type of stuff. Good luck to you guys. God bless you. I'll be out. I'll see Madden 08 or whatever other games that'll be coming out other than Madden games or sports games in general. Because all sports games, I'll be honest with you, are dog shit. Even WWE games are dog shit. So whatever. I'm over it. Anyways, besides that though, yeah, that's pretty much it. I gotta say, man, thank y'all watching. Leave like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about EA and Madden, keeping an exclusive deal until 2030. That's the news I've been breaked. It was breaked around October 23rd. I ain't noticed it till till Halloween. And I was just trying to see if I could make this video, or whatever. But now I made the video. There you go. So, anyways, let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about those things. And yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Obviously, EA, you go fuck yourself. NFL, you go fuck yourself. Madden, John Madden, man. I feel his name's been thrown in the dirt, man. I feel bad for him, his legacy, because he wanted to make a really good football game, but now we have nothing more than dog shit, simulating ultimate team bullshit that we got right here. Honestly, at this point, either you do two things: vote for your wallet, don't play this game, and don't spend no money on ultimate team, whatever, or play the game. It's up to you, wherever your heart desires. So, anyways, honestly, I don't know what to do at this point to make it non-exclusive. I stopped playing this game a long time ago. Nothing changes, so I don't know what to do. Y'all gotta figure it out yourself. Y'all want to play the game or not? or support the system that's fucking up people and their money and don't care about the fans or whatever. And shits and bugs been going on. But in the fucking Madden games over the years. But y'all do what you gotta do. But anyways, as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.